Who told you about the protection mechanism? Yang Manli stared at Hussein madly. Of course. She knew about this trick. What protection mechanism? I do not understand what you are talking about. Hussein looked innocent. You won't tell? Go get a 7.0 practice bow and some arrows. Yang Manli calmed down and said coldly. Hussein did not know what she wanted to do, and did what she asked. You know the standard stance to draw the string? Yang Manli looked at Hussein and asked. Yes. Hussein nodded. Very good, pull the string to the fullest on standard stance, Yang Manli said quietly. Hussein had worked hard on archery, so his stance was perfect, and he easily pulled the string to the fullest. Good stance. Hussein was surprised to hear Yang Manli's compliment. Thank you, Captain. Still, Hussein knew he was in trouble. Hold this position until midnight. If you move during this period and I do not get the answer I want, you do not need to show up here again. Even if the station master came here herself, one of us must go. Yang Manli turned to leave. Seeing Yang going away, the soldiers ran back, and the one who told Hussein about the protection mechanism felt guilty and said, Sorry buddy, I did not expect Yang to be onto you. I did you harm instead of good. It's just a few hours. I'll be fine, Hussein said casually. Do not underestimate the standard stance. 20 minutes was alright. But 2 hours is just torture. A 7.0 bow is not a joke. Usually we can't even last 2 hours with a 6.0 bow. It's 4 hours until midnight. Yang is really brutal this time. I say let's go apologize. Just tell her we all told him about the loophole. Or else he would probably not be able to use his arms ever again. If we have to, judging from her look, we would suffer as well. The soldiers complained and sighed. No need. I'll give it a shot. My endurance has always been good. 4 hours. I think there should be no problem. Hussein called the soldiers who were going to apologize back. It doesn't matter how good your endurance is. It's torture. Hussein smiled. I've seen worse. Don't go yet. If I can't do it, you could go then. Maybe by then Yang Manli will see how miserable I am and lessen the punishment. That is also true. Buddy, you hang in there first, let us know when it gets bad. We will go and confess. The soldiers were loyal. Hussein nodded and did not speak. Remaining motionless was sometimes even worse than violent movement. Especially when he was also drawing the 7.0 bow. In the beginning he didn't feel much. But after half an hour, his arm muscles began to feel numb. And with the passage of time, this numb feeling was more and more intense. In just an hour, Hussein was sweating like rain, his arms burning and whole body trembling. Hussein gritted his teeth and started to practice jade skin. A spring-like coolness flowed through all his veins, where the numb feeling was gradually relieved. Through the monitor, Yang Manli would glance at Hussein from time to time. She saw him keeping the stance but started to tremble when it was approaching an hour. His endurance was already beyond her expectation. Even the soldiers can only last this long. Yang Manli predicted he could last about at most 1.5 hours. Certainly less than 2 hours. Cheating in your first training session. I have to put you through hell. Yang Manli did not really want a name from Hussein. His silence was a quality she could appreciate, and if he had confessed about the person who had told him, she would have looked down on him. After working for a while, Yang Manli checked on him again when it was an hour and a half. And found he was still standing there. Yang Manli could not help but frown. As Hussein looked better now than half an hour ago. He had stopped trembling and was sweating less. In general, he looked more relaxed. He moved, Yang Manly was not sure and played the footage backward. Noticing Hussein had not moved in the last 30 minutes. Odd, Yang Manly did not go back to work, but paid full attention to Hussein's image. Hussein had been standing for 2 hours. Buddy, you're awesome. Can you keep going? Quote, your endurance is out of this world. If you are this good in every aspect, you could definitely go to the Alliance Central Military Academy. Brother, you a real man. A soldier gave him a thumbs up. Let us know if you can't keep going. Don't risk hurting your own body. It's not worth it. Keeping his body motionless, Hussein smiled and said, I feel okay. I can definitely hold until midnight. No need to check on me. Brother, if you can really hold until midnight, you will be under my protection in the future. Your protection? Do you dare to fight Yang or Qinshan? Quote, ahem, I was just saying. Do not be so serious. The soldiers took a shower and went to the cafeteria, leaving Hussein alone in the gym. He was practicing jade skin secretly and felt its power welling from every body cell, eliminating his fatigue. When Hussein had insisted for 3 hours, even Yang Manly was shocked. She even doubted if the soldiers had hacked the monitor and all she saw was a loop. Soon she ruled out that possibility and left the office for the gym.